had just this moment, nothing more. No tomorrow waiting there, no second chance to restore. Would I still be standing still? Would I still be holding back? Or would I finally take the step down a road I never mapped? Every breath could be the one that I never get again. So I'll live like it's the last day, like the sun won't rise again. I won't wait, I won't hesitate, I won't let it slip away. If this heartbeat stops tonight, I'll know I gave it all my life. No regrets, no disguise, I'll live like it's the last. All the words I never said, all the chances I let go, would they haunt me in the end if I never let them show? What am I so scared to lose when I'm losing time itself? Every second that I waste is a part I'll never get. If today was all I had, would I finally understand? So I'll live like it's the last day, like the end is closing in. I won't hide, I won't pretend, I'll be who I've always been. If this is my final night, I'll burn with everything inside. No regrets, no goodbyes, I'll live like it's the last. Yeah, one day it's coming close, that's the truth we never know. So I won't waste another breath, living safe instead of real. So I'll live like it's the last day, like there's nothing left to lose. I'll take every chance I get, I'll have nothing left to prove. If my story ends tonight, I'll be proud of how I fight. No regrets in my eyes, I live like it was the last. Oh yeah. I gave you pieces of my silence, words I never said out loud. Built a world inside my heartbeat you were never meant to find. Every glance I held too tightly, every hope I couldn't hide. It was all so real to me, even if it passed you by. They say it's nothing if it's one-sided, say it's better left behind. But this love was never wasted, even if it wasn't returned. Every moment that I felt it was a lesson that I learned. It may not have been forever, it may never be enough, but it changed the way I see the world. So it wasn't wasted love. I fought for nights I couldn't answer, your absence in the air. Every memory kept calling, like you were almost there. But somewhere in the quiet healing, something softer took it but it gave me something true. 'Cause this love was never wasted, even if it stayed unseen. Every tear I tried to hide was a part of what I've been. It may not have been your story, but it still belongs to me. And it shaped the heart I carry now into who I'm meant to be. Maybe love is not about the ending that we hold. Maybe it's the way it changes us in ways we'll never know. And even if you never felt the way I did for you, that doesn't make it meaningless. It only makes it true. So I won't call it wasted, even if it slipped away. Every second that I gave still has something left to say. It may not have been returned, but it was real enough to prove that even love that doesn't stay still leaves something that can move. The strongest fall when they stand too still. The smartest lose when they won't rethink. The world keeps moving without a pause, faster than we wanna believe. Nothing stays the way it was, no rule remains untouched. What worked before can disappear if you hold on too much. It's not about how hard you fight or how much you already know. It's about how fast you learn to let the old things go. It's not the strongest who survive, not the smartest in the end. It's the ones who change with time, who bend but never break again. When the ground beneath you shifts, you don't freeze, you don't wait. You adapt, you move, you grow, or you slowly fade away. You can build a perfect plan, but life will rewrite every line. The ones who rise aren't always ready, they're just willing to redefine. Pride can lock you in one place, certainty can blind your view, but growth begins the moment you accept a different truth. The past can guide but not control. It's not the place you stay. Every step into the unknown is how you find your way. It's not the strongest who survive, not the smartest in the end. It's the ones who change with time, who bend but never break again. When the ground beneath you shifts, you don't freeze, you don't wait. You adapt, you move, you grow, or you slowly fade away. Change isn't the enemy, it's the test you have to pass. Every shift is asking you, will you move or will you last? Holding on too tightly is the fastest way to fall. Survival lives in flexibility, in answering the call. Let it shift, let it move, feel the ground become new. You don't lose who you are, you evolve into the truth. It's not the strongest who survive, not the smartest in the end. It's the ones who meet the moment and become it as it bends. Every change becomes a chance, every breath They always ask the same old thing. What's the secret? What's the way? How do you make a dream come true? Tell me what to say. They wait for some magic formula, some shortcut wrapped in gold. Like success is something given to the lucky or the bold. They want the map before the step, the ending before the start. You wanna know the secret? Try it yourself. Don't wait for perfect timing or someone else. Dreams don't answer questions, they answer hands that move. You don't learn it by listening, you learn it when you do. I didn't have a blueprint, didn't have a sign, just a restless kind of feeling saying, this is mine. I failed more times than I can count, felt foolish more than proud, but every time I tried again, the silence got less loud. Advice can point a direction, but it can't move your feet. You wanna know the secret? There isn't one. It's waking up and choosing to begin. You don't need permission, you don't need proof. The only thing that makes it real is what you choose to do. Less asking, more doing. I've seen people study greatness and the lies that we lose, but dreams don't live in theories, they live in those who move. You can read about the ocean or stand there on the shore, but you won't know how deep it is until you swim for more. No one else can walk the step meant for you. You wanna know the secret? Try it yourself. No mentor, no savior can do it for you. Dreams don't reward the curious, they reward the brave. The moment you stop asking how is when you pave the way. Success isn't hidden, it's not locked away. It's built in the hours you choose to stay. It's sweat and doubt and showing up alone. It's deciding your dream is worth the unknown. Start small, start scared. Start scared. You wanna know the secret? Here it is. It's not a trick, it's a risk. It's standing at the edge and stepping through. The only way to make it real is you. Stop asking how. Start. Stop asking how. Start. Stop asking how. Start. Stop. Stop asking how. Start. Start. Stop asking how. Start. 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 Stop asking how. Start. Stop asking how. Stop asking how. Start. Stop asking how. Start. Stop asking how. Stop asking how. Start. Start. They always ask the same old thing. They always ask the same old thing. Success isn't hidden, it's not locked away. It's built in the hours you choose to stay. It's sweat and doubt and showing up alone. It's deciding your dream is worth the unknown. Stay small, start scared. You want start. They told me slow down, take it safe. Don't chase dreams that fade away. But something deep inside my chest keeps telling me I'm not like them. I don't wanna play it small, I don't wanna lose it all. If I fall, at least I know I gave it everything I own. I'd rather break than fade away. I'd rather risk than feel okay. Stay hungry, never satisfied. Stay foolish, don't you compromise. Even when they say you're wrong, keep going, keep holding on. I won't trade this fire in my soul for a life I never chose. I don't care how far I fall, I'd rather feel it all. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Every doubt they throw at me just fuels my curiosity. They say be real, don't aim too high, but real to me is asking why. Why should I just fit their mold? Why should I do what I'm told? If I lose, I'll lose my way, but I'll find it anyway. I don't need their guarantee, I just need this part of me. Stay hungry, never satisfied. Stay foolish, don't you compromise. Even when the road gets long, keep running, keep staying strong. I won't trade this fire in my soul for a life that feels so cold. I don't care how far I fall, I'd rather feel it all. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Yeah, I've been lost, yeah, I've been down, but I won't let it break me now. No regrets, no turning back. This is everything I have. Stay hungry, chase every light. Stay foolish, don't lose the fight. Even when you're all alone, keep standing on your own. I won't trade this fire inside for a safe and empty life. Now I know who I am. Stay hungry, stay foolish. There were moments I had to stop right in front of what scared me most. My hands were shaking, my breath was short. Every instinct said, turn back home. Fear doesn't disappear by running, it only grows in the dark. So I stood there face to face, right where my courage had to stop. Every time I chose to stay, when leaving would have been easier, something stronger took its place. A version of me I hadn't met yet. Every time I stop and face my fear, I gain a strength I didn't have before. I can tell myself honestly because I'm afraid. That's the choice that changes everything. That's how confidence is made. One fear at a time, one breath, one step, one try. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to not look away. Every time I stop and face my fear, I become someone stronger than before. I can look ahead and say with truth, if I live through that, I'll live through more. I do the things I think I can, and that's where I find my proof. I face my fear, I move forward, and I become who I choose. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the memory of surviving it. And every time you say I live through this, you're ready for the next one.
They'll tell you where to go, they'll tell you what is right. They'll hand you safe directions and call it a better life. They'll warn you about failure, they'll tell you not to stray, but none of them will walk with you when it's your turn to face. Advice can guide your steps, but it didn't choose your way. Only you decide, only you stand. No one else can take the weight in your hands. Life isn't something given, it's something you make, and every choice you hold is yours to take. You can follow every voice and still feel out of place. You can live someone else's truth and lose your own face, because the road feels empty when it isn't yours, and even if it's perfect, it still feels forced. No one feels your life the way you do. Only you decide what you become, not the fear, not the crowd, not anyone. And when the night grows quiet and there's nothing left, you're the one who answers to yourself. Choose and stay. It's easy to hesitate, to wait for a sign, to ask for certainty before you define. But life doesn't wait for readiness, it moves when you choose, and every moment you delay is something you lose. Decision is power, commitment is life. Only you decide and only you stay when doubt gets loud and light fades away. No one else can carry the path you must take. This life is yours to build or break. You don't need permission, you don't need approval, you need the courage to follow through. Because a half-made choice is a life half-lived, and the only real regret is the one you didn't give. Still here, still choosing. Only you decide, say it loud. No hiding behind the noise of the crowd. This life isn't borrowed, it's yours to claim, and only you can carry your own name. Decide and don't let go. I'm standing at the edge again, same doubt, same fear, wondering if I should step or just stay right here. I tell myself, be careful, don't make a fool of you, but there's another voice inside asking what I'll lose. Now what if I fall, but what if I never try? 20 years from now, will I laugh about this night? Will I tell the story proudly of how I took the flight? Or will I sit there wondering what could have been true? It's not the fall I'll remember, it's the chance I never took. I've tripped and failed before, felt small, felt wrong, but even those broken days still feel like I belonged. Because Because I moved, I tried, I dared to stand exposed, and now those scars are memories that make me smile the most. Embarrassment fades, regret does not. 20 years from now, the fear won't feel the same. The awkward, messy failures won't carry shame, but the dreams I left untouched, the words I never said will echo in the silence inside my head. Better a story than a sigh. You won't remember how scared you were or how red your face. You'll remember the courage of stepping into space. Time is kind to effort, time softens pain, but time is cruel to hesitation that never breaks its chain. Failure ages well, regret does not. 20 years from now, what will you say? I almost did, or I chose that day. The risks you take today will age like wine. The risks you avoid will haunt your mind. You can survive a stumble, you can survive a fall, but surviving the question, why didn't I try it all, is heavier than any bruise, heavier than pride, because regret grows louder with every year you hide. Take the step, take the risk, 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 take the risk. Ooh. 20 years from now, I wanna smile and say I lived through all the madness and I chose my way. Not I stayed safe and silent, not I watched it pass, but I took the leap and that was enough. Face, regret remains.
Another hour slipping by, like dust beneath a quiet sky. We say there's always time to spare, like tomorrow will be there. We let the minutes drift away, as if they're easy to replace. But every second that we spend is something we can't claim again. You can lose your way and find it. You can fall and stand again. But time is the one river that never bends. If an hour means nothing to you, you haven't seen what life can be. Because every hour you're given is a piece of eternity. It's not just passing moments, it's the story you create. Those who waste an hour lightly haven't found life's weight. A dream begins with tiny steps, hidden in the smallest days. The future grows from minutes that we choose in quiet ways. No grand clock will warn you, no voice will say now start. Life is measured silently inside a beating heart. The truth for us so slowly, we almost miss its sign. Your life is made of hours, one moment at a time. If an hour means nothing to you, you haven't seen the light. Oh, 'cause every hour carries a chance to change your life. A moment holds a lifetime if you choose to see. Those who waste an hour easily haven't found what life can be. It's not about rushing forward or feeling every space. It's about remembering how precious time takes. If an hour means nothing to you, the closer at the day. Oh, every hour holds a door life in time. One hour, one life.
Even the dreams we pray for carry a quiet ache. Every door we open is one we had to break. We celebrate the future, but something stays behind. A piece of who we were we'll never fully find. I wanted this, I chose this road. I knew the cost, or so I told. But standing here on shifting ground, I feel the silence louder now. The past still whispers through my name, not loud enough, but not the same. Because every change, no matter how right, carries a shadow of what we leave behind. Even the changes we long to see bring a quiet kind of misery. Not because we chose the wrong, but because we're letting go of what we've known. Every ending takes a part of me, a fragment lost in memory, to start a life I've never seen. I have to end what I have been. There's a version of me still standing there in yesterday's light and familiar air, holding on to what I used to be while I walk forward reluctantly. It's not regret, it's not despair, it's knowing something won't be there again. We don't just leave, we become less of what we were to become the next. Even the changes we fight to gain come with the quiet unspoken pain, because the life we step into demands we leave what once felt true. Every ending writes a cost in everything we've ever lost. To start a life we've never seen, we have to end what we have been. You can't carry everything into something new. You can't be all you were and all you're becoming too. Growth is not just gaining, it's learning how to part, leaving behind a piece of your heart. And maybe that's the price we always pay, to become someone who can stay in the life we've yet to live. Even the changes we dream come true, hold that goodbye we must go through. Not every tear means something's wrong. Sometimes it means we've been strong. Every ending sets us free by taking something out of me to start a life I've never seen. I have to end what I have been, so I'll carry the pieces that time won't erase and leave the rest in their place. Because to begin, I must let go. New faces, new designs, different names for different times. Everything keeps shifting shape, like it's all been rearranged. We call it change, we call it new, a different world, a different view, but something underneath remains unchanged. We dress it up, we paint it bright, but truth still lives beneath the light. Everything looks like it's changed, but something stays the same. New forms, new ways to play the game, but the heart remains unchanged. We move, we shift, we redefine, but deep below the surface line, the core we try to rearrange hardly ever changes. New rules, new ways to speak, new answers for the same old needs. Different roads, but same desire, different sparks, but same old fire. We chase the future, leave the past, thinking this will finally last, but every version that we see echoes what has always change the outer frame, but not the root from where it came. Everything feels rearranged, but truth still stays the same. Different colors, different names, but the essence doesn't change. We build, we break, we redesign, but something constant lies inside. What looks like change upon the stage barely touches what remains. Maybe change is just the skin, a shifting world we're living in, while something deeper, quiet, true keeps carrying us through. Not everything that moves is new. Some things just change their view. Everything appears to change, but essence holds its place. We evolve and form and phase, but the core won't be replaced. Oh, oh, so don't be fooled by what you see or how things seem to be. The surface changes endlessly, but truth remains beneath. The world will change its shape again and again, but something deeper will remain the same.
I used to question every step, every road I tried to take. Was this the path I really chose, or just another mistake? I try to be 1,000 things just to find where I belong, but every time I walked away, something pulled me back along. Through the doubt, through the pain, I kept coming back again. There's one thing I can't let go, one fire I've come to know. Through the highs and all the lows, it's the only thing that grows. I don't need to search no more. I've been here before. Now I finally understand. This is who I am. Every fall, every scar, every time I went too far led me right back to this place where I see my true face. I don't need another sign, I don't need more time. All the answers that I seek have been laid
They told me be practical, choose what's safe and smart, build a life that looks correct, even if it breaks your heart. I try to fit the outline of something I should want, but silence in my chest told me something wasn't strong. If it doesn't wake you up, it will slowly shut you down. If it doesn't burn inside, let it go. If it doesn't pull you forward, let it close. Don't trade your fire for applause. If it doesn't move your soul, don't move at all. I watch people chase success with empty eyes and gold, climbing ladders to nowhere, growing tired and old. You can build a perfect life and still feel lost, because passion isn't optional, it's the cost. The world will offer comfort, but comfort doesn't create. If it doesn't burn inside, walk away. If it doesn't scare you, don't stay. Your time is too sacred, your heart too rare to give your days to something you don't care. Fire first, everything else later. Not everything deserves you, not every door is fate. Some paths are just distractions, dressed as too late. If you feel nothing rising, nothing pulling through, maybe it's not your mountain, maybe it's not for you. Passion isn't loud, but it refuses silence. If it doesn't burn inside, let it fall. You were made to live half it all. Choose the thing that shakes you, choose the thing that scares, because a life without fire is a life that stares. You don't owe the world effort for something that feels dead. You owe yourself the courage to follow what's ahead. Better a risky flame than a safe regret. Better a fierce attempt than a life you never met. Feel it or leave it. If it doesn't burn inside, say goodbye. If it doesn't lift your heart, let it die. Choose the fire, choose the spark, because a soul without passion lives in the dark. If it doesn't burn, don't begin. If it doesn't burn, don't begin.
I felt my world fall into pieces. Every breath was hard to take, like the ground beneath my footsteps was a promise bound to break. Every memory cut like glass, every moment echoed you. I thought I'd never find a way to make it through. They said just give it time, but time fell far away. But hearts don't stay broken forever, even when it feels that way. Time is quietly pulling together every piece that slipped away. You don't see it, you don't know, but it's happening slow. And one day you wake up and find your heart has mended in time. I didn't notice when it softened, when the weight began to fade, when your name lost its power over every thought I made. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, no sudden shift, no grand repair, just a quiet kind of healing happening somewhere. It didn't ask me to try, it just kept moving me inside. 'Cause hearts don't stay Maybe it's the quiet moments slipping gently through your hands. Every step you keep on taking, even when you feel undone, is a part of something stronger that you're slowly becoming. So let your heart break if it needs to. Let the pain come and go. Time will carry you through it more than you could ever know. Every tear, every scar isn't as permanent as they are. 'Cause even the deepest wounds you find will be mended in time. We chase the money, chase the fame, chase the glow of someone's name. Running fast, afraid to lose things we thought we had to choose. But every hour quietly goes like water slipping through our hands. The only treasure we truly own is time we barely understand. You can lose your gold and gain it back. You can rebuild what fell apart, but time was only one direction, straight through every heart. The greatest resource that you hold is not your strength or what you own. It's every minute passing by that you can't call your own. Spend it wise and spend it true on what makes your spirit shine. Because the richest life you live is built from how you spend your time. 1,000 plans can fill your head, 1,000 fears can keep you still. But every day you hesitate, it's time you cannot refill. No one knows the clock we hold or when the final hour will be. So live the moments while they breathe before they turn to memory. The future isn't promised and the past is out of reach. All we truly ever have is the time within our reach. The greatest resource that you hold is not a crown or shining throne. It's every second in your hands before it's gone. Give it to the things you love, give it to the life you find. Because the measure of your days is simply how you spend your time. Don't wait for perfect moments, they rarely come your way. The value of your lifetime is built day by day. The greatest treasure that you hold is every breath you're living now. Not tomorrow, not someday, but the moment you allow. So choose the life you wanna live. Let purpose shape your climb. Because the most precious thing you have is time. Spend it well, it's all we truly own. I kept my eyes on what was broken, on the echoes of goodbye. Every step felt like a question, I was too afraid to try. I thought the past was where I lived, like I couldn't leave that place. Every memory was pulling me back into its space. But something in the silence started calling out my name. When I turned toward the light, everything begins to change. New colors fill the sky when it once was only gray. Every step I choose to take leads me somewhere I can't see. But the moment I move forward, the world moves with me. The world moves with me. There are roads I never noticed, path I couldn't see before. Hidden just beyond the places I was standing still for. And the feeling trying to hold me starts to fade with every mile. Turning shadows into something that I leave behind. I turn to the light, I can finally breathe again. All the weight I used to carry starts to loosen in the wind. Every moment opens up to something I can be. The second I stop looking back, I'm finally free. Maybe hope was always waiting just outside my line of sight. Not changing where I've been, but in choosing where I'm going next. In every step I take ahead, what story I can trust. Not defined by yesterday, but by who I'm becoming now. So I turn toward the light, and I don't look back this time. Every road is filled with chances I was too afraid to find. Through the unknown, through the change, this future calling me. And I know if I keep moving, there's more I'm meant to see.
I don't remember what you wore or every word you said. The details blur like photographs left too long unsaid. I can't recall the exact night or how the story went, but I remember how I felt when I was in your presence. The lines fade out, the tone disappears. They'll forget the words you used, they'll forget what you did, but they'll remember the feeling of how you let them live. They'll forget the clever lines and the things you tried to prove, but they'll remember the warmth or the cold you moved. I've met 1,000 voices that sounded strong and bright, but only some left echoes when they stepped out of sight. You don't stay in someone's memory because you were right. You stay because they felt safe or small in your light. Hearts don't archive sentences, they archive sensation. They'll forget the things you built and the plans you made, but they'll remember how they felt standing in your shade. They'll forget your arguments, who won, who lost, but they'll remember the feeling and what it caused. Fades fade, feelings stay. You can impress a room and still leave it empty, or sit in silence with someone and change them gently. It's not the volume of your voice or how sharp you seem, it's whether your presence made them breathe. Kindness lingers longer than proof. They'll forget your resume, your stories, your fame, but they'll remember how their heart shifted when you came. They'll forget the jokes you told, the moments you shined, but they'll remember the peace of the storm you left behind. You don't leave fingerprints on someone's mind, you leave them in their chest where feelings bind. So choose your presence wisely, choose the tone you bring, because the smallest gesture can become everything. Not louder, just kinder. They'll forget the words you said long after they're gone, but they'll remember how you made their art feel strong. They'll forget the day you met, the time, the place, the scene, but they'll remember forever how you made them feel. Be careful with hearts, they remember.
I kept everything I could, every memory, every should, every promise I outgrew, still hanging on like it was true. I thought strength was holding tight through every wrong, through every fight, but somewhere in the weight I carried, I lost the way I used to breathe. There's a moment you realize not everything is yours to keep. Some things stay, not because they're right, but just because they're heavy. You learn to let things fall away, not because you don't care, but because they weigh you down more than you can bear. It's not defeat, it's clarity, it's choosing what you need. Sometimes you have to let things go just because they're heavy. just don't fit. There are dreams you've outgrown. There are people, there are places that no longer feel like home. And it hurts to finally see what you thought was meant to be was only something you were holding out of fear to be free. You don't lose by letting go. You don't break by setting free. You just make a little space for who you're meant to be. You'll learn to let things fall away, even when it hurts to choose. Because holding on to everything is how you slowly lose. It's not about forgetting, it's about finding peace. Sometimes you have to drop the weight to finally feel release. No, not everything that stayed was meant to stay this long. Not everything that stayed because you held. Not everything that stayed was meant to stay this long. Some things only linger because you held on. You'll learn to let things fall away and finally understand that light, it doesn't mean you lost, it means you chose to stand. It's not about giving up, it's about being free. Sometimes you let things go just because they're heavy. Told me follow all the signs, climb the ladder, don't ask why. Build a name, build a role, trade your dreams for what they call control. I was walking this straight line, trying hard to make it mine, but every step I took inside felt like leaving me behind. All the voices in my head said be someone else instead. This is not a career, this is my life right here. Every breath, every fear, every choice I make is real. I won't live for their design, I won't trade away my time. Call it wrong, call it right, it's my life, my life. I don't need a perfect plan, I just need to understand what I feel, what I choose, what I'm willing just to lose. They can measure all my worth by the things they think I've earned, but they'll never see the fire. That's the reason I still burn. I don't need their guarantee, I just need the truth in me. This is not a career, this is my life right here. Every fall, every tear, every moment crystal clear. I won't follow their advice if it cost me who I am.
keep waiting for the moment, for the world to rearrange, for the sky to fall in colors, for the broken ties to change. You keep looking for a signal, some kind of guiding flame, but the answer's in the mirror calling out your name. Every dream you hold inside is a spark that needs a start. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change. Not tomorrow, not someday, right here, right now, today. Every voice that dares to rise can rewrite the page. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change. No more waiting on the silence, no more standing on the side. Every step you're too afraid of is a door you've left behind. The smallest act of courage can echo through the pain, and every light you carry can break another chain. Every step you choose to take turns the dark into a spark. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change. Not tomorrow, not someday, right here, right now, today. Every voice that dares to rise can rewrite the page. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change. You don't need a crown, you don't need a name, you don't need the world to remember your face. All it takes is one heart that refuses to stay the same. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change. Every step you choose to take sets another flame. Every doubt you leave behind breaks another chain. If you want the world to change, you gotta be the change.
We were never meant to happen. No forever, no design. Just a fleeting kind of feeling that refused to leave my mind. You walked on like it was nothing, like it never meant that much. But something in me kept on holding every memory, every touch. It didn't grow the way I dreamed it, didn't turn into always. But the love that never lasted, is the one that never fades. The one I couldn't keep is the one that always stays. Oh, it didn't need a future to become a part of me. Some loves don't last in time, they last in memory. I've tried to call it something small, try to let it drift away, but every time I think it's gone, it finds another way to stay. In the quiet, in the passing, in the moments I don't choose, there's a shadow of your presence, that I never seem to lose. are the ones we never say, the kind that stay forever, even when they drift away. So the love that never happened, it's the one I still recall. The one that slipped away, never left me at all. It didn't need a lifetime to become eternity. Some loves don't last in presence, they last inside of me. I felt the burn inside my chest, watching someone else be blessed, smiling while I looked away, pretending I was okay, scrolling through the shining days, measuring my own in shades, like joy was something we compete, like love was something you defeat. But envy whispers quiet lies, it says a lot is your demise. It feeds on doubt, it feeds on fear, but never leaves you clear. No one ever finds their peace by wishing someone else would fall. Jealousy won't set you free, it builds a smaller wall. Another's win is not your loss, space beneath the sun. Envy never makes you happy, it only makes you run. I try to chase what wasn't mine, compare my path to every sign, but every time I looked away, I lost a little of my way. The truth is simple, hard and clear. Their success is not your fear. The more you fight another's rise, the more your own joy dies. You don't grow by shrinking them, you don't shine by dimming light. Your happiness begins when you stop the fight. No one ever finds their peace through bitterness or blame. Jealousy won't plant the seed, it only feeds the flame. Another's joy can stand beside the joy you haven't found. Envy never lifts you up, it only pulls you down. Oh, 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 it holds you down. Oh, 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 it pulls you down. Oh, 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 there's enough sky for every star, enough roads for every name. You don't have to steal the glow to build your flame. No one ever finds their peace by counting someone else's gain. Jealousy can make you whole, it only multiplies the pain. Look up instead, look inside, walk your ground, you run. Envy never makes you happy, but gratitude just might. Let it go, let him shine. You'll find your own light in time. There's a moment when it shatters, when the ground gives way beneath. Every dream you held together falls apart so suddenly. You look around and see the pieces, nothing left to recognize. Like the life you thought was certain disappeared before your eyes. And you think there's nothing left now, like the story's reached the end. But remember this, when all is gone, when every light you had is done, even then, when hope feels thin, your future's still within. You may lose what you once knew, everything you thought was true, but no matter what you've lost, your tomorrow isn't lost. In the silence of the breaking, in the emptiness you feel, So remember this when all is gone. When you feel like you can't go on, even then when you feel alone, your future is your own. You can lose it all tonight, lose the dark and lose the fight. But as long as you still breathe, there's a future left to reach.
They say just wait, give it time, everything will fall in line. But I've been waiting, watching days and nothing changes. I'm the same old walls, the same old fears, the same excuses. Year by year I told myself it's not my turn, while something deep inside would burn. Time kept moving, I stayed the same, blaming clocks instead of change. Because time don't build and time don't fight, it just keeps passing day and night. Time won't change it if I don't move, time won't fix what I refuse. No more waiting, no more lies, change begins when I decide. The world will shift by passing through, it only lose when I do. Time won't change it, I have to. I used to think someday would come, a perfect moment just begun. But someday hides behind delay and slowly steals my life away. No more blaming what I lack, no more holding myself back. Because nothing grows from standing still, it grows from action, from sheer will. Time won't change it if I don't try, time won't answer if I deny. No more hoping without a start, no more waiting with a silent heart. The world won't bend to what I wish, it moves when I choose to resist. Time won't change it, I have to. No clock will save me, no passing days will build a life I'm afraid to chase. No hidden force, no quiet sign will cross the line I won't define. The truth is simple, sharp and clear. The change I want starts right here. Time won't change it. Not today, not tomorrow, not someday. Only action breaks the chain, only courage ends the pain. The life I want is up to me, not in time, but in what I choose to be. Time won't change it, I will.
What if this was all I had? Just this moment, nothing more. No tomorrow waiting there, no second chance to restore. Would I still be starting still? Would I still be holding back? Or would I finally take the step down a road I never mapped? Every breath could be the one that I never get again. So I'll live like it's the last day, like the sun will rise again. I won't wait, I won't hesitate, I won't let it slip away. If this heartbeat stops tonight, I know I gave it all my life. No regrets, no disguise, I'll live like it's the last. All the words I never said, all the chances I let go, would they harm me in the end if I never let them show? What am I so scared to lose when I'm losing time myself? Every second that I waste is a part I'll never get.
Everything changes, that's what they say, but no one tells you how it feels that day, when what you know slips away, and you don't know if you'll be okay. A door closes without a sound. The world you built falls to the ground. You stand there lost between what's gone and what you're scared to build upon. It feels like ending, it feels like loss, like something broken you can't cross. But maybe it's not what it seems. Maybe it's space for different dreams. Every big change feels like the end, but it's just a chance to begin again. A new direction, a different view, a life you haven't lived yet in you. What falls apart makes room to see who you are meant to be. Not every path was meant to stay, not every plan was meant your way. Some things break to let you grow, some roads close so others show. You don't start from zero ground, you start again with what you found. Every scar, every fall is part of who you are now. Change isn't punishment, it's redirection. Life rewriting your direction. Every big change feels like goodbye, but it's a chance to redefine a different future, a wider sky, a stronger heart that learned to try. Is not the end, it's just the place you start again. What if the breaking is part of the plan? What if the falling is how we stand? What if the ending you're afraid to face is just life opening a different place? Not everything lost was meant to stay. Some things live to clear the way. To begin again. A second moment, a clearer sight, a chance to choose a different life. So when it breaks, don't be afraid, you're not lost, you're being remade. Because every ending is just another beginning.
Yeah. 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 I used to dream in perfect pictures, some flawless, shining bright. No mistakes, no cracks, no shadows, just a love that felt so right. But every face I tried to fit there turned to something I couldn't keep. 'Cause perfect hearts don't really exist, only ones that learn and bleed. And I got scars I can't erase, so who am I to ask for grace? I don't need perfect, I need real, a heart that breaks and learns to heal. If you got flaws, then so do I. That's where the truth begins to lie. I won't wait for something safe, I won't hide from what I crave. If love can hurt, I'll take the fall. I'd rather feel than I'll take it all. Perfection never held me, never taught me how to feel. It's in the cracks and in the chaos where something becomes real. And every time I held back truth, I lost more than I could save. So now I'd rather risk the fall than live my life afraid. I don't need perfect, I need life, the kind that cuts and still feels right. With every scar and every flaw, that's where I'll find what love is for. So I'll step forward, no disguise, with open heart and open eyes. If love is worth it after all, then I'll take the fall. I used to stand behind my heartbeat, holding back what I could feel, building walls around the silence, like it kept me safe and real. I told myself I didn't need it, didn't need to risk the fall. But every night I felt the echo of the emptiness in it all. Ooh, what's the point of never breaking if you never feel it all? There's nothing you lose by loving, only something you might find. Every risk is worth the fun if it means you felt alive. But if you hide behind your fear, keep your heart locked up inside, you don't lose, but you don't gain. You just watch your life go by. I've seen hearts that never open, never learned to take a chance, living safe inside the shadows, never stepping into love. And I'd rather feel it breaking, feel it burning, feel it fade, than spend my life pretending that I never needed change. Oh, love was never meant to be something we just keep away. There's nothing you lose by loving, even if it slips away. Every moment that you gave is something no one can erase. But if you run from what you feel, turn your heart the other way, you don't lose, but you don't win. You just let it fade to gray. Maybe love is not the outcome, not the ending that we chase. It's the courage in the moment when you choose to feel that way. And even if it doesn't last, even if it falls apart, you were brave enough to open every corner of your heart. There's nothing you lose by loving, only something you become. Every scar is proof of living, every beat is proof you're strong. So I'll take the risk to fall, the truth, every high and every bruise. 'Cause a life without a chance at love is the only way to lose. I spent too long trying to fix every broken piece of you, bending myself into shapes just to make your chaos smooth. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd finally understand. But hearts don't move by pressure, they move by their own hand. I can't rewrite your story, I can't make you see, but I can turn a mirror back on me. I can't change who you are, no matter how I try. But I can't change the way I stand, the way I draw my line. I can't force another heart to grow or to believe, but I can choose the life I live. I can change me. It's heavy trying to carry someone else's fight, wearing hope like armor every single night. But freedom starts the moment you let control go. You stop asking them to change and start deciding how you grow. Their choices are my burden, their silence isn't mine. The only thing I truly hold is how I spend my time. I can't change who you are or make you understand, but I can change the way I walk and where I choose to stand. I can't move another soul to see what I can't see, but I can turn the tide inside. I can change me. Not giving up, it's letting go of battles that were never mine and choosing how I grow. I can't change the world around or who decides to stay, but I can change my boundaries and who I give away. I can't force another heart to finally set me free, but I can open my own door. I can change me. And that is enough. To exist is never standing still. It's moving even when you don't feel it. Every breath rewrites a part of you. Every moment reshapes what's real. Nothing living stays the same. Nothing true remains untouched. Time is quietly working through everything we think we are. Change isn't something that happens to you, it's the language of being alive. You're not losing who you were, you're learning how to evolve. To exist is to change is to grow. To grow is to shape yourself into someone you don't yet know. There's no final version waiting, no perfect form to find. We are always becoming, endlessly redesigned. Maturity isn't an endpoint, it's a path that keeps unfolding. Every lesson, every turn adds a layer to your meaning. You don't arrive, you don't complete, you don't stop and say I'm done. Life is the act of creating yourself again and again and again. Every version you've been before is still a part of what you are. Not mistakes, not wasted time, just steps that brought you here. To exist is to change is to grow. To grow is to shape yourself into someone you don't yet know. There's no fixed identity, no single truth to define. We are always becoming through the passage of time. You are not meant to stay the same, you are not meant to remain. The beauty of being alive is that nothing stays contained. Every ending is a shift, every shift a new design. You are both the sculptor and the shape at the same time. Let it change, let it flow. Let yourself outgrow what you know. You don't lose, you transform into something more. To exist is to change. To change is to grow. To grow is to create yourself in ways you've never known. There's no final destination, no place you need to arrive. You are always becoming, as long as you are alive. You are not finished, you are not fixed. You are in motion, and that is your nature.
Nothing ever stays the same. Not the sky, not even your name. Every second slips away before you even try to hold its shape. We chase forever, try to freeze. Moments drifting like the breeze. But beauty lives where things don't stay, in the space that fades away. It's not in what remains, it's not in what we keep. It's in the quiet shift we almost miss. The only poetry is now. In the moment things are changing, not in what we've held somehow, but in what we're becoming. Right here between the breath and time, where nothing stays the same. That fleeting moving instant is where the beauty lives. A falling light, a passing face, a heartbeat we can't replace. Every second turning new before we even know it's through. We think the meaning's in the end, or in the things we can defend. But truth is written in between, and what we lose in what we've seen. You can't capture what it is, you can't make it stay, but that's what makes it real anyway. The only poetry is now. In the moment things are changing, not in something fixed and loud, but in the quiet rearranging. Right here between the rise and fall, where time begins to blur. That living, breathing instant is the only poem we are. We are not what we were, we are not what we'll be. We are this shifting moment, this becoming we can't see. The only poetry is now. In the second we are turning, not in what we try to hold, but in the endless learning. Every change, every breath, every flicker of the soul is the only living verse we'll ever truly know. Right now, that's the poem.
I try to see the road ahead, draw the map inside my head, looking for a perfect line that would tell me I'd be fine. Every step felt out of place, like a puzzle I couldn't trace. Pieces falling out of view, nothing forming into truth. I was searching for a sign that I'd understand in time, but you can't connect the dots ahead, only looking back instead. things I thought were wrong, all the nights I felt so lost, every path that led nowhere, every dream I almost lost. Now I see it differently, every piece was part of me, even when I couldn't tell they were leading me somewhere. I don't need to know it now, I just need to trust somehow. You can't connect the dots ahead, only looking back instead. Every scar, every fight was a step into the light. So I'll walk without a map, even through the cracks. Someday it will all make sense. Every moment, every step. Yeah, I don't know where this goes, but I feel it in my soul. Every doubt, every fear brought me closer to right here. You can't connect the dots ahead, only looking back instead. So I'll live without regret, trusting every step I take. Even when I lose my way, I believe I'll be okay. 'Cause I know with time I'll find every dot will align.
I fell 1,000 times before on roads I thought were mine. Every dream I tried to hold slipped through these hands of time. Voices said just walk away, some things aren't meant for you. But every scar upon my skin was proof I made it through. Every fall became a spark, lighting fires in the dark. Success is not a perfect road, not a crown you simply hold. It's a fire that won't fade when the night turns cold. Every failure writes a line in the story of your climb. If your heart still wants to try, then you're closer every time. Success is not the ones who win, but the ones who rise again. I've seen the mountains standing tall above the restless sea. Even stone was shaped by storms and endless history. Every step that felt too small was leading somewhere new. The road was never made for those who quit before they grew. Every doubt I faced alone turned to strength I'd never known. Success is not a perfect road, not a crown you simply hold. It's a fire that won't fade when the night turns cold. Every failure writes a line in the story of your climb. If your heart still wants to try, then you're closer every time. Success is not the ones who win, but the ones who rise again. The sky is full of broken stars that never lost their light. Every dream that almost died was waiting for this fight. Maybe courage isn't loud, maybe it's just staying when the world says give it up and keep on praying. Success is not a perfect road, not the treasure bought or sold. It's a fire deep inside that refuses to grow old. Every failure builds the wings for the flight you'll someday find if you still believe. you when the easy ones walk away.
I kept everything I could, every memory, every should, every promise I outgrew, still hanging on like it was true. I thought strength was holding tight through every wrong, through every fight, but somewhere in the weight I carried, I lost the way I used to breathe. There's a moment you realize not everything is yours to keep. Some things stay, not because they're right, but just because they're heavy. You learn to let things fall away, not because you don't care, but because they weigh you down more than you can bear. It's not defeat, it's clarity, it's choosing what you need. Sometimes you have to let things go just because they're heavy. There are stories that don't fit, there are dreams you've outgrown, there are people, there are places that no longer feel like home. And it hurts to finally see what you thought was meant to be was only something you were holding out of fear to be free. You don't lose by letting go, you don't break by setting free, you just make a little space for who you're meant to be. You'll learn to let things fall away, even when it hurts to choose, because holding on to everything is how you slowly lose. It's not about forgetting, it's about finding peace. Sometimes you have to drop the weight to finally feel release. No, not everything that stayed was meant to stay this long. Not everything that stayed because you held. Not everything that stayed was meant to stay this long. Some things only linger because you held on. You learn to let things fall away and finally understand that light, it doesn't mean you lost, it means you chose to stand. It's not about giving up, it's about being free. Sometimes you let things go just because they're heavy. Let it fall and breathe again. You can name 1,000 faces, tell a story for each one. Every laugh, every goodbye, like a race you thought you'd won. You say love is just a moment, just a spark that comes and goes, but you never stayed long enough to see what real love shows. It's not the number of hearts you touch, it's the one you hold too much. 'Cause loving one is deeper than 100 passing flames. Ooh, yeah. It's learning every silence, ooh, every shadow, every change. It's not about how many, it's about how far you go. You don't love by touching, oh, you know it by just one song. I didn't need 1,000 chances, it didn't need a run around. I stayed long enough to understand the truth behind the sound. Every fear, every hidden scar, every word you couldn't say, I learned you in the quiet in 1,000 different ways. It's not in fleeting moments, it's in what you choose to keep. 'Cause loving one is deeper than 100 passing names. Oh, it's knowing every heartbeat, oh, not just playing games. It's not about the surface, it's about what lies below. You don't know love by chasing, oh, it by just one soul. Maybe love was never meant to be something you collect. It's the courage to stay present when there's more you could forget. And maybe all the deepest truths are the ones that don't expand. They're found inside a single heart. You take the time to understand. So loving one was more than enough, more than all the fleeting stuff. It showed me what I couldn't see in every shadow memory. It's not the many that define what it means to truly try. You don't know love by having more. You know it by going deep with one. I felt that burn inside my chest, watching someone else be blessed, smiling while I looked away, pretending I was okay. Scrolling through the shining days, measuring my own in shades. Like joy was something we compete, like love was something you defeat. But envy whispers, crying lies. It says that light is your demise. It feeds on doubt, it feeds on fear, but never leaves you clear. No one ever finds their peace by wishing someone else would fall. Jealousy won't set you free, it builds a smaller wall. Another's win is not your loss. This waste beneath the sun. Envy never makes you happy, it only makes you run. I try to chase what wasn't mine, compare my path to every sign, but every time I looked away, I lost a little of my way. The truth is simple, hard and clear. Their success is not your fear. The more you fight and others rise, the more your own joy dies. You don't grow by shrinking and you don't shine by dimming light. Your happiness begins when you start the fight. No one ever finds their peace through bitterness or blame. Jealousy can make you whole, it only multiplies the pain. Look up instead of looking sideways. Walk your ground, your run. Envy never makes you happy, but gratitude just might. Let it go, let them shine. You'll find your own light in time. No one ever finds their peace by counting someone else's gain. Jealousy can make you whole, it only multiplies the pain. Look up instead of looking sideways. Walk your ground, your run. Envy never makes you happy, but gratitude just might. Let it go, let them shine. You'll find your own light. Let it go, let them shine. You'll find your light in time. I felt that burn inside my chest. Let them shine. You'll find your own light in time. Nothing up sky, blue sky, blue sky. You'll find your own light in time. I felt that burn. I felt that burn inside my chest. I felt that burn inside. I felt that burn inside my chest. I felt that burn inside my chest. Whoa. I felt that burn inside my chest.
kept checking on the limits before I made a move. Measured every weakness, like that was something I had to prove. I tried to calculate the ending before I touched the start, like courage needed evidence before it played its part. The dreams don't ask for numbers, they asked for fire. It's not about what you can do, not yet, not now. It's about the voice inside that says somehow. All it takes is wanting, strong enough to begin. Ability comes later, but desire pulls you in. No one starts as ready, no one starts as strong. Every master you admire once got it all wrong. They didn't wait for confidence, they didn't wait for skill. We moved because they wanted and kept moving still. You don't build belief first, you build it while you try. It's not about predicting if you'll win or lose, it's about deciding you refuse to refuse. All it takes is wanting, even scared, even small. The will to step forward is greater than it all. Want it? Move. Yeah, yeah. You move. You can study every failure, you can doubt until you're sure, but certainty never built anything secure. Talent sleeps in comfort, skill waits on the shelf, but wanting wakes the body and drags you from yourself. If you want it deeply, you'll grow into it. It's not about your current shape or how far you can see. It's about the hunger that says this matters to me. All it takes is wanting. Don't let that slip. Don't let that slip. The future only opens for those who grip. You don't ask, am I capable? You ask, do I care? Because caring is the engine that takes you there. Skills are built in motion, confidence in pain, but wanting is the spark that lights the flame. Still unsure, still wanting. It's not about being ready, it's not about being sure. It's about choosing forward and closing the back door. All it takes is wanting. Remember this truth. Dreams don't belong to the talented, they belong to those who choose. Don't ask, can I? Ask, do I want it? I kept waiting for a change inside, for the right feeling to be my guide, but nothing moved. No matter how I tried, I told myself I'll start someday when fear is gone, when doubts don't stay, when I feel strong, when I feel ready, when I feel certain, safe and steady. But days kept passing, nothing new, because I waited for a different view. But change doesn't start from what you feel, it starts from actions that make it real. If you wanna change your mind, change the way you move. Don't wait for courage to find you. Take one step even unsure, and your heart will start to learn what it means to become new. Confidence isn't something found, it's built step by step on shaky ground. Every action writes a line, rewiring thoughts over time. You don't need faith to take a start, you walks of world, through showing up, through trying again, through failing once and rising then. Not perfect steps, but steps you take are what define the change you make. If you wanna change your mind, start with what you do. Move your body, pull it through, even when it feels untrue. That's the moment you break through, because change isn't something you wait to find. It's something you build one at a time.
I've been standing at the edge with everything I've known, trying hard to hold it all, afraid to let it go. Every choice I hesitate, every step I fake. I was scared of what I'd lose and every move I'd make. But you can't keep everything without losing who you are. What I leave behind defines my pride. What I keep alive shows what's inside. Every loss, every fight draws the line of who I am tonight. If I have to choose the truth or everything I used to know, I'll let it fall, I'll let it go. For what I love, for what I hold. There are things I can't defend, there are things I won't betray. Every moment tests the line between the love and what I break. All the weight I used to carry, all the fears I tried to hide, now I see it crystal clear. I won't run, I won't deny. Every choice will leave a mark in the silence of my heart. What I leave behind defines my pride. What I stand to keep is what I fight. Every scar, every line shows the truth I can't disguise. If I lose the world I knew, but keep the fire deep in me, then I know I didn't break. I chose what's real, I chose what's free. Yeah, I've walked through doubt and pain, tried to hold on to everything, but now I see what matters most is what I'm willing to let go. What I leave behind defines my pride. What I guard with all my life is the love I won't deny, even if it means I fight. If I stand here on my own with nothing left but what is true, then I know I made it right. I chose my love, I chose my life. I've seen you waiting by the window, watching time just pass you by, calling it patience, calling it fate, but deep inside you know that's a lie. Opportunities don't knock politely, they don't line up at your door. They move fast, they don't look back, they're already running for more. The world won't stop to choose you first, it rewards the ones who move. Every second you stay still is a chance you let slip through. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come, stand up and take it while it's alive. Nothing changes while you're hoping. Every universe says stay where you are, but growth lives on the other side of taking that first hard step forward. You can plan forever in your head, still never cross the line. The only door that ever opens is the one you push this time. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. Nothing changes while you're hoping. Everything changes when you decide. Luck doesn't find the ones who wait, it follows the ones who run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. Chances are gifts, they're grabs. They don't ask if you're ready. They test your courage in real time and disappear if you hesitate. You might fail, you might fall, but waiting guarantees one thing. You'll never know what you could have been if you never stepped in. Get up now, feel your pulse. This moment won't repeat. Every move rewrites the future, starting at your feet. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. The life you want won't walk to you, it waits for you to arrive. Fear fades when action begins. Doubt breaks when you run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. Chances are found in waiting rooms. They're caught in motion. So don't wait. Chances are found in waiting rooms. So don't wait. Stand up and take it.
I thought if I just let it be, things would find their way to peace. No need to push, no need to try. Time would make it right. But silence slowly changed its shape. What I ignored began to break, and little cracks I couldn't see turned into everything. Nothing good is built by chance. Nothing strong survives by accident. If you don't guide it, it will fall. If you don't shape it, it won't grow. The better path won't find itself. You have to choose the road. Left alone, it drifts away. Quietly, it starts to fade. If you want it to become something, you have to change it on purpose. I've seen love lose its steady flame, seen dreams dissolve without a name. Not because they weren't real, but because they weren't held. Everything requires a hand, a will to build, a will to stand. Without intention, even light can disappear. Decay is easy, it takes no fight, but growth demands a conscious mind. If you don't lead it, it will slip. If you don't care, it won't exist. The best in life is never free. It's built deliberately. Left untouched, it loses form. Quiet change becomes the storm. If you want it to be right, you have to make it right. Time doesn't fix what we avoid, it only makes the damage void. The absence of a guiding hand is where things fall apart. To build, to keep, to make it last, you have to act. Nothing rises on its own. Nothing grows without being shown. The way, the care, the steady will, the choice to shape it still. If you want a better way, you have to choose it every day. Because the world won't change for free. It changes when you leave. try to understand things I held too tightly slipping through my hands. I used to think I had to fix it all, but not everything is mine to solve. I've wasted nights on battles lost, trying to bend what never crossed my will, my voice, my desperate plea. Some things refuse to listen to me. I called it strength to never yield, but even strength can fail to heal. Not every wall is mine to break, not every path is mine to take. Change what you can with steady hands, accept what won't bend to your plans, and what your heart cannot endure, walk away to keep it pure. Not every fight deserves your soul. Sometimes the bravest choice is letting go. I've learned that peace is not control. It's knowing when to lose the hold, to stop chasing what won't stay, to turn around and walk away. It's not defeat, it's clarity, choosing what is meant for me. Because holding on to what won't change can slowly turn your life to gray. Change what you can with all your will, accept the parts that stay there still. And when the weight is far too much, release your grip, loosen your clutch. Not every door is yours to open, some are meant to stay unspoken. There is courage in trying hard, there is courage in lowering your guard, there is courage in turning back and choosing peace over what you lack. You don't have to carry it all, you don't have to answer every call. Change what you can with all your heart, accept the truth for what things are. And when something breaks you apart, choose distance, choose a new start. Because strength isn't just holding on, it's knowing when something is done. Having the courage to move on. Everything is as it is, nothing more, nothing less. But in that truth, something moves. The river flows because it stays true to the path. It makes each day the sky is blue until it's gray. Nothing remains in just one way. We try to hold, we try to freeze, but life was never meant to be still. Because what exists in honest form is shaped by time and quietly worn. Things are as they are, and that is why they change. Nothing stays forever, nothing stays the same. And being true to what they are, they drift, they grow, they rearrange. Things are as they are, and that is why they don't remain. A flower blooms and fades away, not because it lost its way, but because it lived its truth from fragile start to fading youth. We fear the change, we call it lost, but change is written in the cost of being real, of being alive. What we are now won't always stay, and that's the beauty we can't delay. Things are as they are, and that is why they change. Every moment passing writes a different page. To exist is to transform, to shift, to break, to rearrange. Things are as they are, and that is why they don't remain. We don't lose what we become, we carry
sunrise for everyone, no matter who you are. The same sky, the same morning light, the same unbroken start. 24 hours placed in our hands, no richer, no less for anyone. A silent gift we all receive before the day is done. Some let the hours drift away like leaves upon a stream. Some shape them into stepping stones toward a greater dream. We all live under the same clock, the same 24 hours a day. Time is the one gift heaven gave in exactly the same way. But what you build with every minute is where the difference starts. Those who use their time with courage write their names across the stars. Success is not a sudden spark, not luck falling from the sky. It's hours turned into effort, days that refuse goodbye, while others sleep through quiet chances or wait for perfect signs. Someone somewhere keeps working inside those same small times. The world rewards the ones who see what others overlook, that every moment given is a chance to shape the book. We all live under the same clock, no matter where we stand. Time was given equally to every woman and man. But those who rise above the crowd don't want more hours to play. They simply turn the time they have into a burning flame. Difference between a dream and truth is how the hours are spent. The same small minutes in your hands can build a monument. We all live under the same clock, the same sunrise and night, but the ones who use their time with heart turn darkness into The world calls them successful, but the secret's easy to find. They simply chose to honor the gift of time. The same 24 hours. What will you build with yours?
You say you want it badly, you say it's all you need, but when the road gets heavy, you're quick to let it bleed. You ask if it's realistic, if timing feels right, but there's a deeper question you're scared to ask at night. If it vanished tomorrow, would you still breathe the same? Can you live without it? Be honest now. If it disappeared forever, would you just bow? If losing it feels lighter than chasing through the doubt, then maybe it was never what your heart was about. Dreams aren't proven by applause, so how about you declare they're proven in the silence when no one else is there? You can walk away from it and sleep without regret. Maybe it was comfort, not a calling yet. Passion doesn't whisper, it refuses to die. Can you live without it? Ask it slow. If the answer breaks you, then you know. If the thought of letting go feels like losing air, then hold it tighter and dare. If you can't lose it, you found it. Real dreams don't negotiate, they don't fade politely. They burn in your chest, quiet but nightly. They survive rejection, they survive delay, because they're not a wish, they're the only way. It's not about success, it's about necessity. Can you live without it? If yes, then rest, but if no, then fight with everything in your chest. Not because Can you live without it? It's so true. If the thought of losing it unmakes you, then don't call it someday. Don't call it when. If you can't live without it, begin. If it's optional, it's not the one. They liked me better when I stayed inside the lines they always made. No questions asked, no waves, no sound. Just another face in the crowd. But something in me wouldn't sleep. A restless urge to shift the scene. The moment I began to move, the silence broke. Comfort smiles when nothing bends, but change reveals who won't pretend. If you wanna make some enemies, try to change the way things be. Break the pattern, shift the ground. Watch resistance gather round. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone will take your hand. But every voice that stands opposed means you're closer than you know. I saw their faces turn away, heard the words they wouldn't say. Doubt and fear behind their eyes, disguised as compromise. They didn't hate what I became, they feared the thought of doing the same. Because change reflects the truth inside. They try to hide. It's easier to criticize than face the mirror in your eyes. If you wanna make some enemies, dare to choose a different way. Stand for something, shift the norm. You'll feel the pressure of the storm. But don't mistake the noise you hear for something you should learn to fear. Sometimes the strongest pushback grows when you're breaking through the old. Every step that rewrites rules was once rejected, called a fool. Every change that shaped now was doubted then, but still allowed. They may resist, they may oppose, but time decides how truth unfolds. If you wanna make some